Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Conan the Barbarian, issue number 8. Is this going to be the next epic that Jason Aaron does? It's going to take like half a decade, half a dozen years more, and it just becomes like such a long story. And Conan goes through all these crazy adventures, and then somebody else comes and takes the name of Conan because it turns out Conan is actually a title and nothing. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like I have no clue. But he is really milking this freaking Red Witch thing, this Razazel thing. Really freaking milking it. It's like, this is just another one of those examples of a really great story that the last page just makes me like, just throw my hands up. Like, enough with the damn Red Witch already. We're going to be on issue number 100. And by the way, the Red Witch is still out there. And she's killed you, Conan. You just don't know it yet. Dude, I'm so done with the freaking Red Witch. Can we please be done with the Red Witch by now? Like, that should have been over by issue 6 at best. Anyway, let's get talking about who made this book. And then we'll talk about why I liked it. Except for the last page. F the last page. Alright. So, Life and Death of Conan, Part 8. Homecoming. It's like a Spider-Man title. Jason Aaron is the writer. Gerardo Zaffino with Gary Brown does the art. Matthew Wilson does the colors. VC's Travis Lanham on letters. Esad Ribic doing the cover. Bill Sienkiewicz doing the Carnageized variant cover. And the other variant covers by Jesus Saez. Anthony Gambino doing the production design. Additional logo and novella design by Jay Bowen. And Conan was created by Robert E. Howard. Enough. There's too many damn credits to get through with this book. I'd like to think this and I'd like to think that. And you love me. You really, really like me. Yeah, I'm done. All right? Look, Conan is walking like the. I'm going to say something really mean that's going to piss off a lot of people, but probably all a bunch of freaking mindless drones that don't know what they're talking about in the first place. But Conan, much like Superman and Batman, is like the ultimate Mary Sue, and I love him for that. And this comic really exemplifies that. A horse, one of the mightiest creatures that walks the land. A horse. Whenever somebody says, "Ooh, that guy's strong," what do they say? He's strong like a horse or strong like bull. But that's when you're not using prepositions. But in the meantime, not a preposition, an article. The strong like a bull. Yeah, Conan, man, like he's riding on a horse, and the snow is so thick that it winds up killing the horse. It's so cold, the horse just like and dies. It sounds like Rosie the Robot from Jetsons there, right? I haven't watched that in years, damn it. And Conan just gets off the dead horse and starts walking. I'm surprised he didn't have the horse slumped over his shoulder. That's who Conan is. He's a badass, man. And he's walking to go back to his home. Yeah, it's called Homecoming for a reason. You know what I'm saying? He goes back home, and he's trying to visit all these people. And it turns out there's a disease in this city, in his little village. A disease called Thothamon. Thothamon is pissed still. This is a recurring theme I can get behind. And he's just like, I'm going to take over all your, villager friends and family and all that stuff, including his grandmama. And they're trying to kill him. They're trying to straight up kill this dude. Like by his own family and friends. His former neighbors. That's messed up, brah. It's messed up. So this story was great. Of course, the way that he gets out of it is because, well, in this case, I am bigger and stronger and smarter and more cunning and sexier and blah, 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 blah than all of you guys. But I also, since I don't want to hurt you guys necessarily, I also happen to have a whole bunch of really cool items in my Batman utility belt. I mean, portable hole. I mean, special salesman suitcase. I mean, you get the hint. Right? You get the gist, right? He's got all these cool items that allows him to just be smarter and sneakier than all these psychopathic snake-eared monsters. Yes, snake-eared monsters. Damn it, I said it. And and he winds up saving himself. It's cool. I like this because it wasn't just Conan chopping people in half. Here's the thing where his sword can get him out of some trouble, but doesn't look good on your resume that you killed your entire family. Just saying. So, and Conan's trying to keep his job options open, right? Trying to work on that resume. He needs a good cover letter. Can't have it get out that he slaughtered everybody in his village. So he's just got all these items, and that's what winds up helping out of this. I really did like this book. Except for the last page, of course, F that last page. But this was a good comic book, man. Like Aaron really does get the heart, not just the gist. He gets the heart of what Conan actually is. He's just this badass who can't lose, no matter the situation. And while things might look dire for a couple of moments, you're never going to be able to defeat Conan. Good luck even getting one over on Conan. And if you do manage to get one over on Conan, your death will be glorious. For everybody else watching. For you, it's just going to suck. It's Conan. Crying out loud. People talk about Chuck Norris being a badass. Nah, man. Conan eats Chuck Norris. And poops out freaking, I don't know, Richard Simmons. Anyway, I'm done. Get this comic book. This is a really cool comic book. I know half you guys are still dying by the Richard Simmons comment. Anyway, I'm out. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.